School house is our very first stop. Then let's try the ice cream shop.
All right, children, there will be no sleeping until everyone has finished their homework. Is that perfectly clear? Oh, Miss Sweetheart, I don't believe you finished your homework. Naughty, naughty.
Yes, I did too. Miss Hackney?
Yes, Patch. Cat! Ah! All right. Hey, Patch!
What?
It's time for school. You overslept.
Oh, no. I was having a great dream. Dazzle was just going to announce who won the tickets to the concert and...
What concert?
The Cleveland Bays. Everybody sent in a postcard the drawings today after school.
Well, if you don't get a move on, you'll be spending after school with Miss Hackney.
The numerator is the number to the left or above the line in a fraction, and the denominator is the number to the right or below, indicating the number of parts into which the whole is divided.
Hi, Melody.
Can you guess our lesson for this week?
A fashion show? Nah, I know. We're gonna play croquet. Hey, watch it.
Today, we're going to study pony courtroom procedures. We're even going to put on a pretend trial, and you can all play a part.
Oh, no, oh, no! My cassette player, it's been swiped. And I bet you swiped it! Hand over my cassette deck, Teddy. Search me. I don't have to. Look.
Miss Hackney, maybe we can use our pony court lesson to determine if Teddy took Melody's tape recorder.
A splendid idea. Learn by doing has always been my motto. Starlight, since you're such an even-hoofed pony, you can be the judge.
Can I be the prosecutor? What's a prosecutor?
Bright Eyes has to try to prove Teddy is really guilty. And we'll also need someone to help Teddy defend himself. Any volunteers?
I'd be really, truly happy to help Teddy.
Good, sweetheart. Now the rest of you will be the jury. It'll be your job to weigh the evidence and decide if Teddy is guilty or innocent. If Teddy is found guilty, he will be suspended from school for 3 days. A trial begins tomorrow. Prepare your cases.
What's all that stuff you have?
This and that, mostly things that have been left out in the playground.
And Mr. Tidwell, what do you do with these things?
Put it here in the lost and found box, of course. You wouldn't believe some of the things I find.
You mean like this?
My cassette recorder! Wow, thanks! See? I told you I didn't do it! Case dismissed!
Well, ponies, this has been quite an important day. Can anyone tell me what we've learned? Remember, I want no one to look at their test results until I've handed back all your papers.
We must be in trouble. I know I failed. I know it.
All right, class? Together now. Turn over your papers.
I got an A! Cool, a B+. Oh, wow! I got an A-.
And you all did so well, the school has decided to reward you with a special masquerade party tonight. And I want you all to dress up as whatever you wish to be when you grow up. And yes, Patch, even you will one day grow up.
And when I do, I'm gonna be a circus clown.
Why aren't I surprised?
How was school? All right, what happened?
It's from Miss Hackney.
Miss Hackney says you didn't do your homework last night.
Oh, it was all because of that stupid teapot. I couldn't concentrate. It's done nothing but give me bad luck ever since I got it, and...
Clover, not doing your homework has nothing to do with bad luck. Sorry, but you're grounded for the rest of the day.
Grounded? Oh. Let's see. The numerator goes into the denominator... No, that's not right. The denominator goes into the numerator. Oh, I can't even think straight.
All right, it's time for auditions. Patch, you first.
Ms. Hackney, I'm not gonna stick to the script. I thought it was kind of dull, so I jazzed it up.
Shakespeare's Pony has been considered classic literature for centuries, Patch.
This'll be better, trust me. On guard, you landlubbers! Take your swords and fight these pirates to the end!
Thank you, Patch. That was quite original. Next audition?
And so, lords and ladies, I bid you a fair adieu.
All right, that's everyone. Thank you for auditioning. Remember, there are no small parts, only small actors. The list of assignments will be up tomorrow.
Oh my God!
Nobody is supposed to watch the rehearsal, but I want to see Melody. She's terrific.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen!
You're right. You're right.
Okay, that's it! Stop the rehearsal right now!
Something wrong, Melody?
Would someone tell me what's going on here?
Our star princess royally mistreated her former friends.
What do you mean, former friends?
It's almost time for Melody's interview on PTV. Does anybody want to watch it?
I heard a rumor that Dazzle has a boyfriend. He sings with the Cleveland Bays, or so I heard.
At school, you should have seen the boys. They jumped around and made such noise. Poor Miss Hackney misspelled a word.
An isosceles triangle is a triangle with two equal angles and two sides which are the same length. Don't forget term projects are due on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Class, before we begin with the presentations, let me congratulate you on a most inventive display of term projects. Bright Eyes, do you wish to be first?
Yes, Miss Hackney. Thank you. My project is a demonstration of the Van der Shire theory of force as it relates to molecules, and I put together a model and a video to help explain it. Molecules are held together in a group by forces called Van der Shire forces. When two molecules are widely separated, they attract each other.
Oh no!
When they come there, the solid melts and turns into...
Bright Eyes, turn off the tape. Bright Eyes, what is the meaning of this?
I don't know. I don't understand what happened. I've been sabotaged.
Wait! This isn't right. It was their idea.
So what? Miss Hackney taught us that free enterprise and competition make the economy stronger.
Maybe, but we don't want to put them out of business.
Today, we're going to study history and mechanics. Now, this is called a pulley. You use it to lift heavy weights. I see a lot of little ponies who don't want recess today. That's better. Now then, as I was saying, this is called a pulley. I feel a little faint.
Are you okay, Miss Hackney?
Well, I'm a bit dizzy for some reason. Oh, I may have a touch of fever. Starlight, will you come up here, please?
Yes, Miss Hackney?
Now, I want you to teach the class today.
You do?
Yes, just play this tape and make sure everyone studies their history and the lesson on mechanics. I expect all of you to mind Starlight as you would me. I'll try to come back later today.
Just because Miss Hackney isn't here doesn't mean we're not going to learn. Let's see what lesson she has on the tape.
Melody, if you wanted to lift a 100-pound sack of flour 4 feet in the air, how would you use a pulley to do it? Melody, stop listening to your music. Bonbon, do you know the answer? If you wanted to lift a 100-pound sack of flour 4 feet in the air... I didn't think so.
Oh, I know! Bonbon would eat it!
That does it! Okay, if that's the way you want to be, I'm going to report everyone to Miss Hackney. Oh, what am I doing wrong? I don't want everyone to hate me, but Miss Hackney trusted me to help her out. You're trying to be Miss Hackney instead of just being yourself. Everyone can have fun and still learn their lessons. You're right. You're right.
So, did you report us?
I have a better idea. We are going on a field trip. Follow me. That's Pony Rock. Listen, there's more.
The very first pony settlers lived in what they now call Pinto Cave.
I bet that's Pinto Cave over there.
Pinto Cave is now off limits to little ponies because no pony in modern times has ever fully explored it.
Patch, come back here. The pony settlers got in here and they got out. All we have to figure out is how.
Sure, easy as pie.
Wait a second. Maybe there's something useful on Miss Hackney's tape.
Our pony ancestors were very clever and learned how to use the things around them as tools for such things as finding food and to lift heavy objects.
That's it! If the pony settlers could do it, so can we! Miss Hackney! Are you feeling better?
Oh, yes. Much better, thank you. Starlight, this is for you for being the substitute teacher.
Oh, well, thank you.
So, have you all done your lessons for today?
Yes, Miss Hackney. We just followed your tape. Ace even gave us a demonstration on how to use a pulley.
Well, I am glad to hear that. I've always said learning should be fun, right, class?
Yes, Miss Hackney.
The act of flying is based on the principles of aerodynamics. There are 2 basic forces, lift and drag. Lift gives an airplane the ability to climb into the air and hold it up during the flight. Drag is an aerodynamic force that resists the forward motion of an object. The shape of the object influences... And now, class, I have a surprise for you.
Oh.
I'd like you to meet someone very special. Follow me, please.
Wow.
I'd like you all to meet my old and dear friend, Mr. Kidoo, who was kind enough to come here today to give you a lesson in aerodynamics.
It was the adventure of adventures.
My balloon! My balloon!
Well, needless to say, I'm pleased you're both back unharmed, but that doesn't excuse your irresponsible behavior.
It's the UFO. See you later.
Isn't one amazing adventure enough for the day?
Now, listen carefully, class. If it takes 5 ponies 5 days to make 5 boxes, how many days would it take them to make 50 boxes? Let's see, Clover, do you know the answer? Clover, did you hear me?
She's talking to you.
Me? Your name is Clover, isn't it?
Is it?
Are you trying to be funny? I apologize if my throat is a little scratchy this morning, but I'm just getting over a slight cold. Excuse me. Now then, we were discussing the proper use of punctuation. The question mark is used after a question. It's also called the interrogation mark or point. Spot! I don't see what's so funny. Spot over here! Back to your seats, everyone! Now! Sweetheart, would you like to explain the meaning of all this?
Well, we found the frog, and he was really, truly hurt, and we nursed him back to health, and...
I see. Well, I commend you for your good deed, but removing creatures from their natural habitats is not a very good idea.
But...
No but, sweetheart. I suggest you return the frog to where you found it and set him free.
I guess you're right, Miss Hackney. We'll do it.
All right, students. 1 minute left to complete the test. Time. Everybody put down your pencils and send your test papers forward. Before I return your math tests, I want to announce that the highest mark was achieved by Bon Bon. She earned an A+ because she didn't miss one single problem. Congratulations, Bon Bon.
Thank you, Miss Hackney.
Miss Hackney,
Yes, Teddy?
I found something you might want.
No!
And what is it, Teddy?
Your eraser? It could have been worse. Don't forget about the dance.
It's the truth, though no one is the wiser. Miss Hackney is my personal advisor.
But wait, you don't understand.
It was the first time Cheating is not... it's a bad thing. I'll never ever do it again. I promise, Miss Hackney.
I believe you, Bon Bon.
You can give me an F if you want. I deserve it.
I have a better idea. After school, I want you to take the test again. Oh, by the way, I think this belongs to you.
But where did you find it?
I didn't. Teddy turned it in before you got here.
He did?
He said he found it in the bushes. Thought you'd probably want it back.
Then you knew I cheated on the test before I told you?
How could I know that?
Well, I wrote it in my diary.
Bon Bon, do you think I'd read something so personal? No.
Oh!
Hi, how'd you do on the test?
I got a C. C+, actually.
I don't understand.
Now, if you want Ace to like you, you need to get closer to him. Find a common interest. Maybe you should try out for the soccer team.
But I'm not very good.
Well, that doesn't matter. Just being there with him might make the difference.
Thanks for the advice, Miss Hackney. And please don't tell anybody we talked, okay?
If I told somebody, I wouldn't be your secret advisor, would I?